Okay, so the first film of the Earth Godzilla trilogy is honestly the best one. It is? Yeah, it's the best one. Well, that's why I rank it around 4.5 Golden Godzilla stars. And I'll do the same thing when I do my review of it. And, well, the reason behind that is because of, well, it did some things that were really good. How it's not just about human, but it's about humankind and how time is never on the human side. And Horror proves to the other cast and us viewers that he's a leader and he's very smart. That's the one thing that the first movie did way better than the other two movies. So in a way, the entirety of the Earth Godzilla trilogy is not that bad. Despite the reviews about it, the first Godzilla Earth movie is not that bad. The first movie of the anime Godzilla trilogy is not that bad. It's actually the best one if you keep watching it over and over again. And not only that, but if you actually pay attention to the story, you'll realize that there are some things good about the movie, like how time is never on the human side, and how it's not just about humans, but about humankind, and not only that, how Horror proves to the other cast and to us viewers that he's a leader and he's very smart. It's sort of a Monster on Buddies reference. Other people are doing it too, so I'm not the only one. Oh, never mind. Not only that, but the intensity of the theme and how the way the camera angles were shot for this movie were really good. But especially the part of the opening where Godzilla shows up and makes everything worse when all the other monsters are already making the situation way worse than it already is. Now, let's move on to the second film. City on the Edge of Battle. The part when Mechagodzilla was supposed to show up. Well, newsflash to you folks, because it's a lie! Alright, they lied to us. Ow! They all lied to us. They all lied. They lied to us. Mechagodzilla is not in this film. Okay, well, kind of. But he's technically a part of the film, but not completely. Not the way how we expected, like how Godzilla vs. Kong was like. Like how Mechagodzilla is just, turns out to be this ultimate bad guy, and it's up to Godzilla to stop Mechagodzilla, and human characters realize, oh crap, we fucked up. Okay, for starters, Horror's character development in this film. In this film, Horror actually has some character development, but we still don't know. He has a little bit of character development, not too much, but a little bit. But he's less becoming a Eren Yeager ripoff now. But still, if these two were to meet, I'm pretty sure Eren would be the better monster hater. Because, I don't know. Because he turned into a monster! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Horror has some character development, but in this film, he's not driving the plot forward. He's not really pushing the characters forward. If anything, it's the Bill Saluto for doing all the work. At this point, Horror's not even driving this plot forward. Yes, he has some character development. He's changed a little bit. And he's making really tough decisions as a leader, like what any leader should. Any leader makes tough decisions. That's the point if you're rather leading a team or an army. I mean, as a leader, you make tough decisions, and as a result, most of those decisions are not going to turn out perfectly. Well, some might, some aren't. We also later on find out that humans have been living on planet Earth for 20,000 years under Godzilla's shadow. And honestly, how the way they were like and how the way they were, and the painting was all over them, it was obviously clear that these people worshipped Mothra. Especially in the moment when I saw the two twins, I was like, yep, we're getting Mothra, of course. But just like with Mechagodzilla, Mothra never appeared in the film! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Jesus Christ, dude. Again, Mechagodzilla. Not Mechagodzilla. So, our heroes find out that humans have been living on Earth for 20,000 years. And not only that, but we also learned that the Bill Saluto that Mechagodzilla City has been literally expanding and consuming everything that goes anywhere near it, except for the Bill Saluto. Its main goal was to find and destroy Godzilla. But the thing is that the fact when they talk about Mechagodzilla, they find the carcass of Mechagodzilla, but they don't even bother trying to repair it. But instead, use these flying vehicles called the Vulture. The Vulture. You mean to tell me you couldn't come up with any other good name for that freaking vehicle? Hey, I'm not the one who came up with the name. Whatever. Anyways, it's just not quite there. I mean, again, yes, Mechagodzilla is a part of the city, but it's not really Mechagodzilla. Why can't... And the human characters barely do anything to repair him, let alone figure out why he malfunctioned in the first place. Because they have the material, and they have the resources that they need to fix Mechagodzilla, let alone make him the same size as Godzilla. But instead they don't. They just worry about building these little vulture things to combat Godzilla, because they think it'll be quote-unquote way better than fighting Godzilla Earth with a robot. And the worst thing is, we do got a figure of it, which is not really that bad, but the thing is, the price is a little too high. Not only that, but the fact that they made a figure of it, and not only that, but they don't even bother showing the robot in the actual mecha in the movie. Plus, let's go over Mechagodzilla's design. It doesn't really look anything like Godzilla. Because if you look at Mechagodzilla's design, it's not that... It's just... What the hell am I looking at? Just, like, I don't understand. Why why don't we see Mechagodzilla? Because, no, not only that, why doesn't Mechagodzilla look like Godzilla? Or look very similar to Godzilla? Because, you guys see Kiru over there, right? Yeah, we see him. Okay, he kind of looks like Godzilla. Like, kind of. Showa era Mechagodzilla, he's somewhere behind Burning Godzilla Earth, but he kind of looks like Godzilla. Mechagodzilla 2021, he sort of looks like Godzilla. Yeah, what's your point? My point is, sometimes the mechas look very similar to Godzilla, sometimes they don't. This Mechagodzilla looks nothing like a Godzilla. It just looks like a weird porcupine-looking thing. And with a flat head, whose head design is a little based on one of the ships from Star Wars. The worst thing is, it doesn't even have a roar. Oh, it's not like we can never hear the damn thing roar anyway, because it was barely featured in this film. The kiss scene between Haru and Yuko, I will admit, it was good, but they never really focused on it. And I will also admit, I do love that love triangle scene. The love triangle with Yuko, the twins, and Haru. And at this point, we were basically left to wonder which twin was it that helped Haru. Was it the mean one? Was it the nice one? Which one was it? But oh, don't worry. We got our answer alright. We got our answer in the third movie, which I'm still wondering why you started to answer. Ow. Jesus Christ. Ow. I know better not to do that. Yeah, don't worry, folks. We got our answer alright. We got our answer. Which one was it that helped Haru? Oh, yeah, this guy sure knows what he was doing. Besides that, the ending of Godzilla sitting on his battle did kind of break my heart. It broke my heart, because Yuko died, and I wanted to see Yuko live. But no, she died. And again, Haru being in a love triangle with the twins and Yuko was just kind of something that I always found a little interesting. But besides of that, everything else about sitting on each battle was just bad, and Godzilla was barely featured in this movie. If anything, it was more like the background character. When he was supposed to be the main fucking focus of this film. I think you put him in a coma. I don't really care if I put him in a coma. He should have made his films better. At any rate, if anything, I rank Godzilla Sitting on the Edge of Battle with 2 Golden Godzilla stars. Again, this is not my sort of official review. We're just kind of going over which series is better. And now we're going to move on to the third film. After my YouTuber takes a break, of course.